301 redirects. A 301 redirect is a way of permanently redirecting one website to another site. And you can actually do this at a complete site level, or you can do it at an individual page level. The reason that you would use a 301 is that you want to transfer the existing backlinks and therefore the authority and even the traffic from one site to another. And this is a perfectly white hat method. If we think, for example, of a big insurance company merging with another one, in so doing, they actually form a new brand. Both of those companies will want to transfer all of that existing backlink authority to the new site. So a 301 redirect is a very simple and fast way of doing that. A 301 redirect can also mask your links from reverse engineers among your competitors. However, that being said, it only works with some tools but not all. SEO Spyglass, for example, won't pick up 301 redirects, but there are other tools that can do. And presently in my SEO arsenal, 301 redirects would be the most powerful weapon that I have in terms of transferring existing authority, either through, for example, a backlink hijack, and there is another video on that technique, or simply through redirecting to a new domain when I purchased an age domain that has authority. Interestingly, 301s can even pass through more than one hop. You can actually have a redirect through multiple hops. And if you want to see more on that, there's a link below this video from Matter of Google discussing multiple hops through 301s. According to Matt Cutts, 2 is the maximum, but it's certainly an interesting topic for an experiment, and also whether the redirects would show up then in different reverse engineering tools. 302s, which you may hear about, are temporary redirects, and really we're not interested in using these. We're interested in the 301, the permanent redirect, and passing all of that authority, link juice, and even traffic if we're using a traffic hijack method. And there is a separate video on that in the advanced area of the Academy. You can definitely get a lot of power through 301 redirects. So for example, the proof site that I used for my domain buying black belt course, and that's where a lot of this advanced content in SEO Experts Academy comes from, is how I was able to get a brand new website to position 5 in about 4 weeks for the term make money online in the UK. That's a term that gets about 20 to 22,000 searches a month. Very, very competitive term, and through the power of 301 redirects and age domains, I was able to get there in 4 weeks. A good thing to note also is this is quite a difficult tactic for Google to stop, as many companies do go through name and brand changes. So it's quite hard to see this one being algorithmically edited out of the search engine rankings anytime soon. It's a very white hat technique, and that's part of the strength of it. Just to give a quick demonstration of a site redirect through cPanel, there's a very, very easy way and fast way of doing this. This isn't a page level redirect, and that requires a bit more expertise. But here, what we're going to do is just do a very, very fast redirect from this site structure demo site, the authority one, to another site of mine, and just demonstrate how quickly that is. So here we are on cPanel, and I just need to scroll down to under this domains tab here. We're interested in redirects. So we're going to do a permanent redirect here. You can see the temporary one, the temporary option there. And we're going to be transferring everything from site structure demo authority site. And let's bring it over to Traffic Planet. And if we use the wildcard redirect, that's going to redirect all pages on site structure demo authority site over to the new one. But for the moment, I'm just going to do it at the home page level. So now I click on Add, and that redirect is in place. So if I just copy the URL and go to a new web browser and just enter there, we can see that takes us straight to Traffic Planet. Now, it will take a few days and even up to a week or so for that link power and authority to pass through, but now all of the backlinks going to that site structure demo authority site, which actually doesn't have any because it's purely for demonstration, would be transferred almost completely to trafficplanet.com. According to Matt Cutts, if we believe him, link juice pass-through does have a little bit of page rank decay, but in my experience, this is a very, very effective technique, and that's certainly not something to worry about.